These dreams are rough, so don't doze. The pimps are directors. Third man in the menage, but not in the car for the part of the risky profession. On the boulevard, life gets hard. Don't matter if it's limp or erected. Pause. They pay for the drawers like the shit in your dresses. Stilettos and bras in the poor walk. Ain't no hint of protection. Pimps yell action and cut after the butt. Giving up, then they passing the buck. So he ain't even have to lay down on his back for a cut. Fuck! I had to take a deep breath, yo. A very deep breath. One more time.
Smicky! I was the guy to doubt.
What up, though? I see scenes of stuff that don't go. Street queens and sluts that go low and fuck for low dough in musty wardrobes. These dreams are rough, so don't doze. The pimps are directors. Third man in the menage, but not in the car for the part of the risky profession. On the boulevard, life gets hard. Don't matter if it's limp or erected. Pause. They pay for the drawers like the shit in your dresses. Stilettos and bras in the boardwalk. Ain't no hint of protection. Pimps yell action and cut after the butt. Giving up, then they passing. I don't think I can do that. Let me try one more time.
You know, you wouldn't think that a school would really give you the knowledge and tutelage into hip-hop as it should, but being around different children and kids during that time, you know, you learn different things about different artists, you learn about yourself, and you learn how to craft your talent, and that's what I did. I did it in this school, and I will never forget the school. If it wasn't for Stevenson High School, I don't know if there would be a Mickey Fax, you know. I learned all my skills here, you know, everything came from here. I had a battle with a kid in here once. My first battle, I pulled out a notebook, kind of like what Cannabis did. And the guy freestyled and killed me, and I vowed that I would never let that ever happen to me again without being prepared. So from that point forward, during that whole summer while everybody was having fun and had summer jobs, and you know, they were doing all types of different things, I took that opportunity to actually learn how to freestyle and learn how to put my lyrics together and memorize so many different raps and songs so that, you know, a battle such as that would never happen again. And I beat a guy so bad in school once that I got suspended for inciting a riot. And when I came back to school, the principal said, you know, I'm going to put you on the loudspeaker so you can, you know, spit a rap. And I think that was the first time in history ever, you know, that a kid spit a rap over the loudspeaker in school, you know what I'm saying? But I did that, and I'm grateful, you know, that I was able to take something that was negative and turn it into a positive. I got in so much trouble that I got suspended from high school for inciting a riot, when in reality I was just having a rap battle.
Hey yo, I got a quick draw in my knife poke. Get me pissed off, you go from a big dog. Yo, let me spit, man. I said, yo, I got a quick draw in my knife poke. Get me pissed off, you go from a big dog to a white ghost. Then I ram a pitchfork through your wife's throat. We gon' hear the bitch cough, but she might choke. I get slogged on a nice boat by your thick broad, smearing Mac lip gloss on the pipe. Yo! And if you try to skip off with the ice, nope, it's harder than trying to crip walk on a tightrope. Grip the holster, shoot the weaponry. If it hits your shoulders, you'll do the pepper seed or the Harlem Shake without music melodies. So guard your face, I'll remove your memory. Who's as cocky as him, rapping popular gems. Front if you want, you can have hospital friends. Taking a shot at the kid, get blocked at the rim. You couldn't see me looking out of my optical lens. Let the cycle begin. Watch Jack get hype. You could be my Siamese twin, still ain't half as nice. Pass the dice, watch the Glock flash you twice and drive off with your cash. Good night. Eskimos become Christians because the chain flashing bright. 20 below platinum ice is attached to Christ. You don't know the asking price for a Jag and white. So I suggest you go ahead and hail a cab, right? Shit. If we hold this hammer tight, we watch all these dickheads turn pussy like hermaphrodites. I get cheddar cause I rap on mics. Big spender, plus I flip letters like Van the White. We won't give you the chance to fight. We'll jump you. You see more fists than a Black Panther strike. That's your life. I take those shitty raps you write and use it for my ass to wipe. I bag you dyke, so I clap at your stomach and then I bag your wife. Kidnap my public. Harriet Tubman and you crying over the bitch like you married or something. This G is squeeze at your knees with ease. Bullets breeze on your jeans like a breeze. I'm trying to get digits, I'm feeding for cheese. Man, I'm so sick with it when I speak, I sneeze. Got your girl dick licking till her teeth is clean. And I got my kids tripping on a cheek and weed. Renegades, big pimp, and your freaks and me. Pipe game like Limp Bizkit, she screams and screams. I got a pistol at her head, it's point blank, so when I spit at you, you dead. Get rid of you with lead, and you know you lost. You came close, but no cigar. So they giving you a cigarette instead. My flow is so bonkers. You came from Yonkers trying to come against the BX monster. Yeah, what's going on? We letting the gun blow. I represent Theory, Sackborn, and Monroe.
I try to think outside of the box every single time I write a song because I want it to sound different from what people may be accustomed to hearing. You know, I have a song called Love, L-O-V-E, but there's a question mark at the end of it. And I wanted to kind of break down what love meant to me in a more poetic format, and being able to, you know, intercede different stanzas within the rhyme, as well as make it in a poetic form so that people could really grasp it and think on a higher intellectual level. And sometimes, you know, that gets overlooked because of a particular instrumental or a particular beat or a particular saying, or even if you shoot a video, a particular dance can definitely overshadow what the real substance is that some of us artists are attempting to, you know, put out to the people. And it can really just be frustrating at times, but that doesn't, you know, stop me from trying to continue to create a way to express myself lyrically. Like, again, with that song, that's the song off saying, like, misconstrued perceptions. Like, that's how the song starts, you know, and then it continues on. Misconstrued perceptions, the eyes confuse, no exceptions, erections brew from confessions. Here's the lesson. We want to be Max, but the apples in our eyes attract cyber sex in our minds. In fact, we don't see what we need because we blind to that. The iris is compliant to the vagina patch. What's the science? Bill Nye should ask. We wink with our eyelids to get dimes to crack. The curves of a woman will send a surge. You will send a surge of the nerves to your bullets. Love shots, twin holsters, purge when you pull it. Guns pop, no Moses. You know, burn in the bushes. Your snake turns staff. You urge for the cushion. You break necks in your ass. Urges are crooked. That ain't love, you know. So things like that. I try to really metaphorically give different viewpoints and what I try to convey each time I create a song.
Ain't no hint of protection. Pimp shell action and cut after the butt giving up. Then they passing the bucks. He ain't even have to lay down on his back for a cut, but he back for the cut like ointment whenever the scab open up. On the corner, the curve is the curves of the women on the verge of the urge from the niggas trying to splurge what they earn for a living for the squirt of the sperm that they giving. Word, so taboo. Want a peep show that's a no can do. So even if the program through, the corners like porn to a brother with an old man's view. Playback.
Is that good?